The Singapore River, a 3-kilometer stretch of water with plenty of business centres nearby. Starting from its mouth to Yong Xiang, where it leads to the ocean, it is the longest and most archetypal river in Singapore. Complete with its heritage and history, let us rewind a century ago and take a trip down memory lane. The three most important buildings around a century ago were the Victoria Theatre and Concert Hall, the Fullerton Hotel, and finally the Supreme Court. It is currently 1901. It was decided that the Victoria Concert Hall would be built in memory of Queen Victoria. 3 years later, in 1904, the Victoria Theatre and Concert Hall was opened. Many entertaining plays and performances were staged for rich and wealthy of the public to watch. Over a decade later, in 1919, the Fullerton Hotel was built. The luxury hotel was one of the few hotels back then in Singapore and the most prestigious hotel at that time. 20 years later, in 1939, the Supreme Court was built. It marked the utmost importance of handling many types of civil matters. It carries out the administration of justice in civil, criminal, and administrative matters in accordance with the law. The three most important buildings around a century later in these days are the UOB Building, the Bank of China, and the FWD Insurance Building. In 1992, a significant jump of 63 years down the road, the UOB Building was built within the business hub of Singapore, specifically Raffles Place and City Hall. At 280 meters tall, it is the headquarters of a major bank with twin tower, late modernist skyscrapers. In 1999, the new 37-story block of the Bank of China was built. It is important as this laid down a firm foundation for the growth of economic and trade relations between the two countries, paving the way for brisk business expansion. By providing simple banking services such as deposits and exchange services, it further extended its business scope to provide full banking services to its retail and corporate customers. Not long ago in 2013, the FWD building was built. FWD is an insurance business that is widely known. It helps Singaporeans to travel safely overseas as they provide travel insurance encouraging international travel. Over the years, we can see a change of purpose behind the development of the building from entertainment purposes to mainly economic and industrial purposes. After Singapore gained independence, we needed financial growth to support our nation and not spend money for leisure purposes. The continuity of ensuring the security of Singapore citizens through the Supreme Court and the FWD insurance is also important by preventing us from being in danger. We can learn that the events of the Singapore River has helped us develop as a nation to become from Singapore to Singaporean. Thank you for listening.